Yeah. Glizz out. Ran the money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 220 on me, hustle and grab. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hating no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. So look, let me switch the flow. Just like a baker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, tryna give me some more. Don't pack, this ain't talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the GOAT. If you don't agree, ask the streets and yeah. This 5L, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Fresh as on the globe. Got tryna snatch out my soul. Front and back pockets on swole. Bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 220 on me, hustle and grab. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hating no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. Yeah. Long little flip.
Check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet.
Travel west from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. This evening, the capper to this divisional round. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the New York Giants. Settle in, we think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35.
Let's go now. 70, 19.
To throw right away, here's Milrow. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And the Giants are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
I'll tell you what, Mike, if you thought this place was rocking before, after that interception, it just took this atmosphere to a whole nother level. And now let's see if this offense can come out, take a deep breath, deal with some of these early emotions, and take advantage and strike for some points.
Now the former Buckeye, Travion Henderson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
33 yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
From the 33, here's second and 5.
Hey, alert, alert!
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. The ball deep for the end zone. And this will be incomplete. Emeka Ibuka, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Alert, 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 up. 180. What's that?
From the gun, it's Mayfield. To the goal line and in. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, New York. No fly on now from point after. He gets it to go. And the Giants are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Dragon 60. 60, go.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. That's to the rookie from Miami, Elijah Arroyo. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
When you're running a crossing route versus man coverage, you understand that there's going to be nobody waiting for you on the far side of the field. So if you can create separation on your man defender and separate away, there's a lot of green grass, and that's where the quarterback went with the ball.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 4. First carry now for Jaden Blue. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
That's good for a Seahawks. First down.
On the zone read, this is Milrow. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss.
So it's just a simple read, but it's really well defended. They had both the give and the pull reads both accounted for, and the play ends up going nowhere.
From the gun, it's Milrow. Huff brings it in left side. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down.
5 yards on the play. And it's third
Mustang nice. Go. Yes, Cowboy.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely.
And he's into the end zone. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Seattle.
touchdown Seahawks.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. 180. What's up?
They go play action with Mayfield. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Giants. Slides at the point, up and good. And the Giants will move out to a 14-7 lead. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Come on.
Shaheed in motion. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. From the 43, here's 2nd and 2.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles.
Send a man in motion right. From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. A big play for Seattle. A gain of 48.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Yo, that one is complete. And a good job there of hemming him in. They get it to the 8-yard line.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
70, 79 Broncos, 60 Maverick.
Again, it's Milrow. Moving to his right. And he's in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seahawks.
And that's just another element that defenses have to worry about when playing a team like this. You match up with all their skill guys in the route concept, but then there's nobody left to account for the quarterback, and he ends up making the play. Big-time finish, big-time play, and they end this drive with 6.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Run.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And he's going to be taken down to 37. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. That's complete to Henderson. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 18 on the gain again. And another 1st down. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Real.
On play action, Mayfield rolling right. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Point it right, point it right, point it right. What's that?
Throwing on 2nd down. Mayfield gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
1 quarter down in this NFC Divisional Round matchup. All even on the scoreboard. More from MetLife Stadium after this. Giants football here to begin the 2nd quarter. And they've got it with 3rd and 6 coming up.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! Kings, Kings, Kings! What's that?
Baker to throw. This is intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to get the football at their own 40.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The #1 thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
The drive starts with a carry by Blue. Down the sideline, past the 45. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. A big play for Seattle. 33 yards.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Dragon 60! 19!
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact. Truth be told, the tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball. Let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
Putting the tight end in motion. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal.
45-yard attempt.
His kick is good. And the Seahawks move out in front. The new score, 17-14. So Myers back out there at the field goal a moment ago. Now set to kick this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. 180! What's up?
On 1st down is Mayfield. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's very close to a 1st down. He's out after a pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Out of the gun, it's Henderson. And this will be a Giants 1st down as the tackle is made at about the 38-yard line.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
He's got it! will score. Kyle Pitts, touchdown, New York. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Here's Milroe to throw. That is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Milroe. Shaheed with the catch. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Pick up of the 11 yards on that one. First down, Seattle.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Let's go now.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To the air, it's Milroe. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play for Seattle. 42 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Mustang 19.
Shaheed in motion. To throw again is Milroe. Forced to his right. It's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this.
Viking 18.
Milroe going to throw it again. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. He's inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Giants.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away.
The Seahawks take over first and 10. Their own 35-yard line.
Top 60. Here we go.
Throwing now, Milroe on first down. Through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. Milroe throwing on second down. That is caught downfield. It's Shaheed. And he's down 40-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
60 Eagles. Warriors 70. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
On first down, it's Milrow. That is to the rookie, Torrey Horton. Here's 2nd and 2.
18, Pioneers. Let's go now. 70 Lions. 79 Broncos.
Throwing again, it's Milrow. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
What's up?
They go play action with Mayfield. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Good. 180.
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. He'll get this out to Henderson. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
At the 39-yard line.
180. Stop.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. That is caught. What a throw. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, New York. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out from the 35.
Buffalo 18.
They'll throw on first down with Milrow. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And the Seahawks, first down.
Okay, break. Panther 11. Panther 11.
First down, Seahawks.
Now Milrow on first down. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And a critical tackle there. They're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
180.
Baker got to tap this one forward. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9.
180. Run. Regular. Kings. Play.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 12 yards on that hookup. 1st down, Giants.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down. This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Hurry. Up. Real. Hey, alert 33.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Kings. 180. What's up?
He'll run with Henderson. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
2nd down throw for Mayfield. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get them the ball.
Regular. Stop.
3rd and goal. It's Henderson. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
Loss of 2 yards. It's now 4th and goal.
Sly's kick is good. And the Giants add on to their lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
79 Broncos. Here we go. 18 Packers. 19 tight.
Receiver in motion. Going right.
Go.
On 1st and 10, it's Milrow. That's complete. It's JSN. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Come on. Hit, Mustang, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 65 whip, 65 catch.
From the gun, it's Milrow. That one swung out to Blue, and he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that's going to bring up fourth down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Cut 19, cut 19. 19 Lions.
They'll indeed go for it with Milroe. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Result of the play is a turnover on
Kings,
down.
Kings, Kings. What's up?
The run, and this is Henderson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard.
A loss of 2.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Hurry, hurry! Regular.
Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. Short throw taken by Pitts. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 37.
A big-time play out of the G-men. 37 yards.
First and goal.
180. What's up?
A run on first and goal. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
A loss of 2.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Moves back to the 10. They'll try here on second and goal.
Start.
Once more, Henderson. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New York. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Giants will extend this third quarter lead.
Seahawks 17.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Radio, 18, go!
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Broncos. Ready.
On second down, Milroe. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
19, Charger, trap 60, trap. Ready.
On third down, Milroe. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's on. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
That's good for a Seahawks. First down. First and 10 at the 25.
Again, it's Milroe. And he's going to be taken down on a sack on what likely will wrap up play in this third quarter. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
60 Bison.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. That's complete to Blue. Well, that helps to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
Viking 18, 60 60 Maverick. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Buffalo 18.
Now Milrow. And he'll take it on in. Corey Horton. Touchdown, Seattle. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the two-point conversion. With down 3 scores, and it's late, they're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick. He's to midfield.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
On the handoff, Henderson. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
180. Done.
Again, it's Henderson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 11. That's good for a Giants first down.
Giants first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Once more, it's Henderson. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Brings up second and 9.
From the 35, here's second and 9. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Jalen Naylor was the intended receiver that time. And it's going to be third down.
Kings. Hey, good. 180. Run. Pistol.
Here's Mayfield. That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. A 19-yard pickup there. First down, Giants.
And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
180.
Now Mayfield. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Seahawks will take over at their own 15.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 15.
Dragon 60. Ready.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. He'll air it out down the middle. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
It's now second and 10.
60 Maverick. Here we go. Stop.
Milrow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
18. Ready.
Now it's Milrow. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
79 Broncos. Tag. Hawk 70. Warriors 70.
Man in motion, heading right.
Ready.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's the fourth time tonight he's been intercepted. Pick off by Taron Johnson. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick six of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick six, but to get two pick sixes in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Giants 52, Seahawks 25.
Stout after the touchdown to send this one away.
The Seahawks take over first down 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the jump. Here we go. Here we go. 19, 18. Tight, 19 tight.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
Panther 11.
On first down, it's Milroe. Forced out wide. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Milroe throwing on second down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That is Christian Barmore. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up 3rd and long.
Come on. Set. 19 wide.
Here's Milroe to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield. You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
On the bootleg, it's Mayfield. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to drop him. Loss of 5 to start the drive.
180.
On the ground, here is Henderson. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 6.
Up, 180.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
Think back to what they told us during the week, Mike. They said this primetime platform, this is a tremendous opportunity for us to show the entire league and put them on notice. And boy, after this performance, boy, have they ever.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Kings. What's that?
Mayfield. under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the fourth.
180! Done!
On second down, Baker. That is brought in at the 10. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
The score, Giants 59, Seahawks 25.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Milrow. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
As hard as it is to have this conversation, at some point, someone on this sideline needs to say, is it better off for this young rookie to just remove him from the game, take a deep breath, and reset for next week? Because at this point, 5 interceptions in, you start being concerned that you're doing more harm than you are good.
2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. 3rd down coming up. Throwing is Mayfield. Downfield, that's Hyatt. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And the Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Here we go. One final play. And the final play of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. They will continue on in these playoffs. They're now one step away from a Super Bowl appearance. We'll have a tough